Welcome everyone back to the channel. In this video I'm going to bring you a long-term 1.5 to 2 year review of the Jaybird. These are the X3. These are Bluetooth wireless headphones. Jaybirds been around for a while. They're kind of a more known brand than what they were in the past, and this is actually my second pair of these. I've had a couple pair and I will explain to you why as I go along. I've had it for about a year and a half. Again, these are just your standard Bluetooth wireless headphones. These are a little bit more premium brand than some of the other cheap ones out there. Also, they can get a little bit more expensive depending on what model you get. There's all kinds of different ones out there. So I'll kind of get you an idea of what you get in the box here. Give you a quick tour of that. So this is what you get in the box. Again, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing so you know what you get here, kind of with the review. It is a very nice box. It actually has this little flap here that has kind of a magnet thing that works pretty well. Just the back goes over some information. Nothing real big there. So what you get into it, generally the headphones will be right there. Obviously they're not, they already have them out. And you will get a bunch of accessories. This is one thing I like about these, is that you get a little pouch to carry them in, or to carry the accessories in, whichever you like, which is nice. And you get a million different little earbuds. So you get ones that are a little smaller, you get ones that are a little bigger, you get a little clip here if you want to clip it to your shirt. This camera's not focusing, but that's okay. And then you get different ear things to wrap around your ears also. And you get a user guide, which you actually do need to pair these. These weren't the easiest thing to pair first go. Once you know the process, it's not too difficult, but you get a quick start guide, which was useful actually, and it worked pretty well. Couldn't get them to pair on my second one, so it took a little bit there, and then you just get some warranty info, which I can't get out, but that's okay. And here's an overview of the charger. So you got the little charger here. Not the best design. This does come out here. Proprietary charger, so if it dies, you're basically gonna have to buy another one from them. But it just plugs into any USB charger. We just used our iPhones. It worked pretty well. And these are the headphones. Again, nothing too fancy. They're your standard wireless headphones. This is where the battery's held. And basically what you have here is your on button, off button, and then a mic, or plus and minus with your volume. I never use the plus and minus ones, but I believe one of these works with Surrey too, where if you press it, it'll activate that feature, but I never use those. Has a little light where it lights up when you're charging it, and there's a charge at the back. Here's the earbuds here. So again, you can replace these. You come with 3 of these, so if you need to adjust them. And the one thing is that these things do fall off pretty frequently, so that's kind of the headphone there and the little earbud that goes into it. You can replace these, and there's all kinds of ones you can order online if you need different ones. So that's the general unboxing. Get back to the review. Let's get into the review now. First thing I'm going to talk about is price. The first pair I bought was $99, which is your standard retail price for these. I believe they're around $100 still. The second pair I actually got on a discount because I'm pretty sure that the X4s are out, or they were out at that time. So I only paid $50 for those. It was a Black Friday deal. That's why I got the green color, because that was the only color that was actually that price point. So when it comes to battery life, which is probably the big thing that most people talk about, that and the actual audio quality. Battery life generally lasted pretty good for about the first 6 months, so I could get 6, 7, 8 hours, charged it every 3 or 4 days and didn't have any problems. The battery did degrade very rapidly after that 6 months, so I had to charge it more like every 2 days, depending on how long I used it. Especially if you're working out with them and you do an hour workout, they're gonna go from 100% to 60% fairly quickly after that 6-month part. But if you look at the overall battery there, I don't know if it will focus on that. I'll try to get you a different image of it, just so you understand how it charges and everything, which I'll talk about that later down the line. So there's not much battery in it. You cannot replace the battery, so once they're dead, they are dead. But the overall fit and finish, they feel good. They fit well in the ear. If you're doing any type of running or anything, I would highly recommend these, or at least try them on if you can. Or I know it's hard to do that at some stores, especially currently, but it was hard for me to find some that fit my ears, and these fit really well. They come with extra pieces, which I'll get you a shot of, but they do come with adjustable pieces and little ear things here. But if you do lose these, you can order extra ones, which I've had to do. They're like $100 or a $10 bundle pack to order extra of them. So they fit well in the ear. They are a little bit water resistant, water repellent, whatever you want to call it. They've been in the rain a tad bit, just a little bit of misty, and they've had some sweat on them, and they generally lasted okay for about a year. At the 1.5 point, they actually did die. So I would say only plan on getting 1.5 to 2 years out of these if you use them every day and you're using them in a more of a active lifestyle. So if you're outside running around, sweating, using them pretty frequently. I've had 2 pair and they both died about the 1.5 mark, so they're not the most reliable things when it comes to headphones you want to keep for 5 years. But honestly, after the first year, the battery life got so bad that you had to charge it almost every day, day and a half, 2 days, depending on how much you used it, especially if you wanted to get through that second workout without worrying about charging them. So I would plan on keeping these for about 1.5 2 years at max. Just put it in your budget to get another pair because they're not going to last longer than that. This is the second pair that's died on me. And you may ask, why did I buy these again after my first pair died after about a year, 1.5? It's because they fit well in my ear. I had very good luck with that. Their customer service was not great. I tried to contact them because I believe the first pair, it's been a while ago, died within the year warranty, and I did not have good luck getting any type of support. So take that for what you maybe. I only did that once. I only tried to contact them, email and phone once, and I didn't have any luck. So I just went on with my day because I didn't have time to mess with it. Now, as far as the charging, this is another one of my other kind of complaints about it. I don't have a few pros and cons, but you do have a charger here. It does not come with the power to charge this, so you just have to plug it to any type of USB charger. We just used our iPhones, but you can also do it with a computer. So if you have a computer that has a powered USB, you can do it through there. And basically what you do is, I'll try to get a video of this too, but you just snap it on here. It is kind of flimsy to get it on there, but I haven't had any issues with the charger breaking or any type of problems there. It kind of stinks that it doesn't come with any type of charger. But once you get it on there, it never fell off and I didn't have any issues. It took usually around 2 to 3 hours to charge fully if it was dead. If you're just charging it, 20 to 30% charge here, it would do it in half an hour. So that was good. It did charge fairly quickly. Again, it doesn't have a massive battery in it that you can use. So another big thing is audio quality. So the audio quality on these is not great, at least in my opinion. If you're used to, I have a set of Bose, I'll try to find them somewhere, just Bose plug-in regular standard 3.5 inch wired headphones, and they're way better than these. These are not the greatest when it comes to audio quality. They do work, they sound okay, they sound about the same as standard Apple earplugs you plug in that come with your iPhones, but they're not the best thing out there audio wise. But I wasn't buying them for that. I wanted convenience, something I could just throw on and not have the wires to worry about. So that's really it. Would I recommend someone buy these? I still actually would. I've had really good luck with how they fit in my ear. That's the big thing that I've run into is a lot of these just don't stay in my ear or fall out. Even the Apple, the ear pods, they just fall right out. I don't know how people keep those in, especially when they're running. So I stick with these. I actually did buy, I'll get a review of these down the line, but these are different model. I forget what they're called. They start with the T, but these were only $50, and these actually sound way better than these, so they came a long way. These are probably 3 or 4 years old technology-wise, so these are a little bit more noise canceling. These are not noise canceling, so if you're looking, they have a little bit, but if you're looking for something that's more noise canceling, these are not, the X3s are not going to do it. But I'll get a review of these as I go through. These are brand new because this just died a couple weeks ago. It does actually still work if you charge it fully, but then it'll die after about 45 minutes, so I assume the battery is probably dead. So that's it, guys. If you can get these on sale, even at the X3s, X4s, if you can get them on sale for $50, I think that's a great deal. I'm not sure I would pay retail price because they do go on sale frequently between Amazon and Best Buy, depending on what type of deals they have out there. So that's it, guys. Again, I'll throw the unboxing up too so you can kind of see what's in the box. It does have really nice packaging, I will say that. The packaging and the accessories you get comes with a nice little pouch, and it comes with different earbuds that you can put in. So I usually do the middle of the road ones, fit well in my ear, but everyone's a little different. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to get a link to these below on Amazon, so if you want to buy these. And I'll probably throw a link to these down there because I would recommend these. I forget what they're called. They start with a T. They were on sale and they didn't have the X3s anymore, so I thought I'd give them a shot. And they work out pretty well too. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.